Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in for our next summer backlash workout. So we're at the end of another great week where we've been targeting some unique muscle in some very unique ways. And today promises to be no different. So we're going to be focusing on trying to strengthen and more importantly, tone our pectoral muscles, our upper chest. So it's going to be a great half an hour workout for guys and females to try and take part in. So what we're going to be doing today is working on those muscles that we said about there, whilst adding in our own unique blend of HIIT training. So keeping that heart rate up throughout the whole session. If you've never taken part in a backlash workout before, then you need to know that we're going to be training for half an hour, as I said there, and we're always going to be working straight through in each section without taking a rest. So we're going to do 5 exercises straight off the bat, all of them for 1 minute, and then we take our break after that and go back and then repeat. And we're going to do the same format when we do our core exercises at the end. At that time, we're only going to go through it once. In between, that's the in-between section, and outside of that, we're going to have our warm-up, we're going to have our cool-down, so obviously finish everything off. So that's what you need, obviously, to know, guys, before we get started. We will be doing some floor work, so make sure you've got a mat ready, and we are going to be on our feet for the majority of the session at the start, so you will need to maybe clear some space. Apart from that, it's all fairly straightforward. So we're going to start with our warm-up, of course, and I want you to have your feet at shoulder width. I want you to have your arms here at your sides. I'm going to do 5 shoulder circles going back to front. Okay, so you're just going behind you, bringing the arms over the shoulders. Nice big stretch, nice big circles. Okay, and then once you've done your 5 there, I want you to do 5 going the opposite way. So you go forward and bring it back. So again, try and open up the chest. You're going to feel like having a nice big stretch through the shoulders as well. And then once you've done your 5, hold there, guys, just 2 seconds. Almost got blown over by a house on it. So when you do 5 there, I want you to have your arms here just at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to go out, open up your chest, stretch. Then I want you to press up, come forward, and repeat. Okay, so we're doing a pec deck shoulder press. Okay, didn't realise it was windy until that point. So 10 reps on this one. So this is 5. Let's keep it going. Try and keep those elbows up so they stay level with the shoulders. Nice, keep going. 2 more to go. Then once you've got to 10, I want you to just hold your arms at your sides, in line with your sternum, so mid-chest. Keep your feet in that shoulder width position. And then I want you to squat and at the same time press in front and breathe out as we go down. Okay, so keep driving those knees out, keep looking up, being. So I want you to try and get to 10 reps again here. So we're halfway. Try not to let the hands drop to your hips. So keep that bit of extra tension in the shoulders. Just keeps those muscle groups getting warmer every time. It's good. And then last one. Right, so from there, I want you to go down, pause at the bottom. Go hands underneath the shoulders. Bring your chest forward, hold that position so your hips and shoulders are level, and then I want you to do some scapular retractions. Okay, so what that means is you're squeezing between your shoulder blades without bending the arms, without dropping the hips. Just hold your breath as you go down, breathe out at the top. Give me 10 reps. Doesn't matter if you're slightly in front or behind, just keep going. That's 10 for me. Then once you've done that, I want you to just drop onto your knees. Okay, so into that box position, and I want you to stretch through your chest. So look up, look behind you, go round, and repeat. So just give me 5 each way on this one. Try not to bend that elbow too much. Keep the arms straight. There you go. And then once you've got to 5, I want you to just hold that box position there. Go from your knees into this position, so the downward dog. And just hold. And then in your own time, slowly walk back to your ankles and stand up. Okay, cool. There we go. So we should be feeling nice and warmed up now. First exercise. We're going to be on your feet. We're going to be doing squats, or what I call a squat jack. We're going to be adding in a pec fly. Okay, so the technique with this is you want to make sure you've got your elbows just tucked into your sides, but not like touching tightly, just slightly away. And then from there, open up your chest, so get that stretch across here, and then come to the front, squeeze, and then take the arms back out, okay? So that is that fly movement. What's going to happen is we're going to do that at the top, so when we stood tall. We're going to do it at the bottom when we're in our squat position. We're going to keep going and repeating between the two. If you want to feel like you're holding dumbbells, or even if you want to hold dumbbells, it's up to you, but if you do, I'll go quite light. All right, 1 minute of those, then we're hitting the floor. We're going to go straight into a push-up position, and I'll explain what to do from there. Right. You ready to go, guys? Lovely day today, isn't it? It's good. Right, we're going to start in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pec fly, and then down, up, and repeat. It's good. So feet together at the top, and then feet apart at the bottom. It's good. The whole time I want you to feel like you're just opening up that chest, getting that squeeze between the shoulder blades, so you know that you're taking it all the way back. Keep going. Doing well. 30 seconds to go. Try not to stop. Try not to pause too long at the top. You get an extra second as you move your arms, and that's all we're going to try and take. Just keep that heart rate up the whole time. Make sure when you land in your squat, you've got your toes turned out slightly, 11, 1 o'clock. You're keeping your feet nice and wide, so you're in that shoulder width position. So edge of your shoulders in line with the inside of your heels. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, so now, hands underneath your shoulders, keep your chest forward. What's going to happen is, you're going to do some push-ups, and you're going to go from the top, so as you would normally set up, but only halfway down. So halfway down a push, it's like a slight pulse type movement, and then you're going to come up, and then we're going to repeat, okay? So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So go low enough that you can feel your pectorals, but don't go all the way to the floor. So I said halfway down, all the way up, breathe out the top. It's good. Try and keep that tension firmly in the pectorals the whole time. Very important that you keep your shoulder blades rolled back and down. Can't emphasize that enough, really. You can do this off your knees, don't let me hold you back, but just bear in mind that if you go off your knees, it's going to be a lot harder, and the control is obviously going to probably suffer as you get more fatigue. So it's completely up to you. But just like I said, remember, halfway down, all the way up. Keep pushing the hips back. Doing well. So we've got 10 seconds to go. Try and keep that tension in the front of your chest. Make sure your sternum, middle of your breastbone is aiming for the floor every time we go down. And stop. Okay, cool. So now, back on your feet. Instead of doing a pec fly, we're going to do a chest press. So arms at your sides, press at the top and at the bottom. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Doesn't matter which way you start, whether you start at the top or the bottom, it's up to you. Just keep the arms moving, keep pressing out, try not to let the hands drop below your starting position. Keep going. It's always fun and games when we do these videos, isn't it? It's the beauty of live streaming. You never know what's going to happen. Whether it's a power saw falling over, baby's nappy getting thrown out the window, sound problems, picture problems, weather issues. It's all part of the fun. Keep going. Live, unedited video. That's what it's all about. Keep going. You've got 12 seconds to go. Just don't stop in that technique. Going to breathe out as you press at the end of the movement. Try and fully extend the elbows and relax. Okay, nice work. So now, push-ups again, doing the opposite to what we just done. So we're going to go from the bottom to halfway up. Okay, chest forward. We're going to start you in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. halfway up, all the way down. This one's harder, and it's also harder on the triceps. So don't be surprised if you feel your arms a bit more on this one. You need to take more regular rests, do so. Loving the work. So remember, keep that tension on your chest by rolling the shoulders back and down. So if we've got the elbows too high and we're shrugging, it's easier to show your front arm. We're like this. Everything's going to go into your shoulders. You're not going to fit it across here, your pectorals. Then it's obviously completely changes the exercise. So try and make sure keep that technique going the whole time. You've got 5 seconds left. Try and keep those hips up. 2, 1, and relax. There you go. That's a killer. Well done if you got through that about taking these stops. So now we're going to do 1 chest fly as we go down, 1 chest press as we come up. So you're just going to alternate the hands every time. We'll start with the flies and the squat. Just kicking off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press, fly, press, fly, press, fly, and keep going. Come on. Try and keep that tension in the same place. Don't lose it. Keep that squeeze between the shoulders on both exercises. Nice. Doing well. Great start, guys. 20 seconds to go. That's good. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep working hard. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Okay, brilliant. Remember, you only get a 1-minute rest. Make the most of it. Try and catch your breath, quick drink. It's hot if you're training outside. It's good. So remember, being the main section, we've still got 1 more round to go. So we're going to go through that all over again. Good times. All right, so try and get that heart rate as much as you can. You've still got a fair bit on the clock. Remember, if you are watching the videos or taking part, hopefully taking part, not just watching, or you to obviously get up and move it. Remember to say hello. Let us know how you're finding it. Let us know how you're feeling. And obviously we'll try and give you a shout out, give you as many times as we can, obviously throughout the week. So feel free to, always put your hand up. Doesn't matter if you're one of the main sort of people. We always obviously give you a little bit of spotlight. It's great that you're taking part so regularly. So, are you guys ready? We're going to start again. Heck flies, okay, at the top, at the bottom with the squat jack. We're going to start this in 3, feet together, 2, 1, let's go. Same technique, just a little bit more fatigued now, so we've just got to really focus on that technique a bit more. Come on, keep your squat mechanics going. Keep sitting nice and low through those heels. It's good. I know it gets harder, that's the idea. So if you can't do the jump, let's just do these squats. Going up and down, okay, so that's your aggression, okay. Sure, maybe 1 or 2 of you figured that out before this point. If you had to regress it, I'm not saying you did have to, but if that is the point, if that is the case, sorry, that's what you're going to be doing. So 1, 2, 1, 2, come on, 10 seconds, nice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great work. All right, so now it's the push-ups from the top halfway down. It's a tough exercise this one. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway down, all the way up. Keep the hands back, chest forward. Keep it going. Great start. Lots of ants. From the other beauties being outside. Keep going. Just try and keep that technique going. Keep the knees firmly planted in the ground. Keep your feet up. And out the way of trouble. Keep going. Great start. Come on. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Don't stop. Every rep counts. Last one for you. And stop. Brilliant. Okay, 2 feet. It's the squat jack, chest press. We're starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Obviously, with no weights, you think this would be quite straightforward. Definitely not the case. Your arms are now, you're feeling like probably holding 10-kilo dumbbells in each hand. You're going to be feeling heavy, that's for sure. Keep going. Stretch through the chest. Open up the chest by squeezing those shoulders. Don't forget that tension point. Nice. 20 seconds to go. Last third. Come on. Keep putting it in, guys. Keep working hard. There you go. Don't drop the hands below your starting position. Keep them up the whole time. Got 8 seconds to go. Doing well. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, exercise number 4. Remember, this is from the ground, going halfway up on the push-up scale. This is a really tough one as well. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good start. So I said, this might be the one that you need to readjust on a few times. Just keep that little bit of pulsing movement going. Do a few from the front as well, so you guys can get a better view. Mats are slipping quite a bit. That's always the case. Breathe out the top. It's great. Keep going. So we've got 10 seconds to go. I sounded really undecisive then, because I can't always see the screen because of the glare. So that is 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so now, remember, 1 pec fly, 1 chest press, alternate between the 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press. I thought it might have been a little bit unfair to try and get you guys to do 3 press up variations. It's quite tough to do. So we went for 2 instead, but I think you can agree 2 is definitely hard enough. Keep going. Keep working hard. It's getting tougher now on the legs, isn't it? And the cardiovascular system. Keep going. Keep pushing through. Squeeze those pectorals. Emphasize that little delay at the end. Keep going. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. There you go, guys. Well done. That's your main section finished, complete. Finito. Shake your legs out. Have a drink. Shake your arms out. Try and catch your breath a little bit. Well done. I'm not going to say that we're finished with trying to target the pectorals, because we're not. Remember, volume always wins, and the more volume we can get into today's session, the better. So we're going to be still working on some of those movements, the flies, the press, but we're going to be integrating in a little bit of core work, all right? So the first exercise, reset that clock. You're going to be just doing a crunch. You start on your back, legs are going to be bent, arms to the sides. Point to come up, pause, lift these arms in front, and go back down. So up, pause, and go back down. Okay, and then just repeat. So if you're happy with that, guys, I reckon we can get started. 60 seconds, and then we're going to flip round into a forward plank position straight after. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure we get that pause at the top, chin off your chest. Keep looking up. Great start. Great kick off, come on. Keep going. Just going to readjust. I'm slowly slipping down. Feels like a bit of a chasm. That's only a small gap in the mats. Keep going. Trying to get those knees to your chest, as I said. 20 seconds to go. Keep those knees bent, chin off the chest, keep looking up. 15. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Okay, so as I said, into a straight bent arm, forward plank position. I said the wrong thing there. And then just going to be squeezing between the shoulder blades. So very subtly, you're going to be moving your scapulas, your shoulder blade in and out. Okay, so just feel like you're pushing your chest towards the floor as you do that. 60 seconds of holding that plank whilst moving those shoulders. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This will test out your core strength. Keep going. Very subtle, very small movement, as you can see. We're not going far down. Just feel like you're trying to squeeze the pencil between the middle of your shoulder blades. Holding your breath as you go down to do so. And breathing out at the top. Keep going, slipping again. So just over 10 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now let's just line you back again, go back into the same position. We're going to come up with a crunch. We're going to do a chest press this time. We're still going to keep that going for a minute. So starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up, press, just more of an incline angle now, so like you're going up, looking up, and repeating. Wait. We try and balance. That's never easy. It's good. Up, right onto your sitting bones, right onto your ischium. Keep looking up for me. Breathe out the top. It's good. Great work, guys. I want you to try and keep going for a little bit longer yet. So you've still got 12 seconds to go. Seems to be a popular number, that, but that is true. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so legs out in front. We're going to do a reverse plank. So you find this uncomfortable on your wrist, go side on. If you don't find it uncomfortable, have your hands facing forward. And from there, straighten your legs. I want you squeezing between your shoulder blades and pushing your chest up. Okay. If you're struggling, like I said, change the hand position around for me. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze from the shoulder blades the same way as you did on the forward plank. Now just in that reverse position. Another way to regress this exercise is to bring the legs in. Okay, it doesn't make it a lot easier, especially on the arms. It does just enable you to go a little bit longer, especially with your legs and your quads. You're getting a lot of lactic acid build up there. So just Just got to do what you can, really. So keep working hard. Getting towards that last quarter now. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to come up, do 1 chest press, 1 fly, and repeat. Okay, so starting with the flies, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So fly, that's a bit quick there, didn't I? And then up, press, down, up, fly, down, press, and keep repeating. Keep going, keep looking up. Superb. Come on, guys. This is the last exercise of the day. This is where the hard yards are. Come on. Keep working that core, keep the chin off your chest, keep looking up, breathe out at the top. Last 10. Keep those knees bent. Try and alleviate as much lactic in the legs as you can. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. Right, so give your legs a little shake out. This always feels nice. It's probably just as much for my good as it is yours. And then I want you to just sit up with your legs in front. Always put your hands behind you, so behind the shoulders. Have your palms now just facing forward, so your fingers are slightly obviously facing behind the shoulder. And then take them back as far as you can. So you're already in a nice bit of a stretch where you've done anything. And from that position there, push your chest up and just stretch through your pectorals, through your biceps. And just hold. So you can use this as a chance to get your breath. Take the stretch a bit further as possible. Look up as well. Feels good. Nice. Okay, and then come out of that slowly. Feels a bit strange in the arms when you do. Keep your legs out in front, or toes facing up a bit more this time. We take both hands behind your back. Go into what we call shoulder extension. So lift as high as possible. Again, stretching through the front of those shoulders and through your pectorals. Just stay as tall as you can. I know often I tell you to flex forward over the hips. We'll be getting to that in a sec. Just keep holding. Right, now we're going to get into some flexions. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, always touch your toes. And breathe out. It's good. Chin tucked in. Legs straight. Arms forward. There you go. Doing really well. Good. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and relax. You can truly relax because that was the last stretch, that was the last exercise. Well done, everyone. That's the end of week 3 of our summer backlash series. Remember, there is one more to go. So next week's the last week on the backlash. And then we're still going to be coming to you every day. Well, sorry, we're still going to be coming to you every week, not every day, with workouts that you can complete obviously at home or anywhere, even in the gym. So keep a lookout for those in the future. So August is still going to be busy, as is every other month leading up to the end of the year. We've got loads of sessions on our YouTube channel, which you can check out at any time. It's all listed there for you, so you can always target your favorite areas that you want to work on. And remember, if you do need to work on your recovery in between, we've also got some great yoga videos and some great advice videos for you to check out as well. I hope you enjoyed it today. Hope you enjoyed it this week. Enjoy your weekends. It's going to be a hot one, I think, so just make sure you spend some quality time with friends and family and stay safe. Break the rules. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.